thank you everyone for coming back to Big Corner by Hoai-võ. So today we're gonna talk about a topic that I have seen a lot, and I have some friends DM me requesting we talk about this topic more, which is Vietnamese beauty. Some friends have noticed that there's kind of a repeating pattern that Vietnamese don't tend to consider themselves as beautiful. If you have seen a lot of beauty content or just like scrolling on our social media, sometimes when you see a very pretty person, a very pretty Vietnamese, the comment section seem to think that, oh, you look pretty like Korean, you look pretty like Japanese, Chinese, or something like that. So the question is, do Vietnamese consider themselves pretty? I don't have the answer, and to answer this question, I think each of us need to ask ourselves sometime that do you consider yourself beautiful? Sometimes these comparison, compliment, comments are not intentional. I think this is the result of constant exposure to other East Asian beauty content and social media. Whenever they see something, that's the first reminder that it's gonna come to their mind. So I do sympathies for them, since all of us are the victim of our slowly working media industry. And to be honest, I do think that we need to improve a lot in our media and film industry so we can create an international image about Vietnamese. So I also did a lot of research, and I found out that there's a lot of Vietnamese in the 90s, the 80s, or in television back in the day are very famous and are considered good looking. However, though, the recognition is not to that point. Some very famous example is the main characters in our historical setting drama Đêm Hội Long Trì, or the famous last empress of Vietnam, Nam Phương Empress, or the daughter of Hoàng Hoa Thám. So I don't think it's me delusioning about the prettiness of Vietnam. I definitely think there are some good examples out there. And if you think of any other cases, you can mention in the comment. Also, I actually surprised to know that there are more than hundreds of beauty contests every year in Vietnam. So with that much beauty contests, it makes me questioning why still people doesn't proud of their look, proud of how our ethnicity look in general. No shade to beauty contests though. I also watch some of the good one out there, and I think there are some very nice beauty contests that actually aim to help some ladies more confident and generate income. However, I do have to agree with some of these beauty contest criticism that it's too much. Maybe we can try to reduce the amount to have only the main contest aim for international instead of having a lot of contests that doesn't actually contribute to promoting our image and didn't produce the desired results. Though if Vietnamese are considered pretty, the question is what type of features is considered Vietnamese beauty? Because if we think back about the comparisons, compliments, we realize that Vietnamese do actually tend to imitate some features that are considered beautiful from our neighbor that they see on television and social media, which is understandable because everyone wants to fit in the beauty standard and be recognized by community. So I have looked up, and recently there is the trend called Vietnamese makeup, first initiated by our Philippines friend, and then many Vietnamese have also participated to together produce a common makeup standard that is considered Vietnamese makeup. That one though, I will make another video try to do this makeup to see if it work out for me. But beside that, I try to think of what features that are considered Vietnamese so that we can work together and improve ourselves, be creative and invent something for ourselves, just like all our East Asian has done. If you are a makeup artist and you have any cool ideas, please contribute and share your own makeup ideas of what you consider is Vietnamese makeup, or if there are any features that you think is cool. And if you are just normal people think there are some features that consider unique to our community, you can also comment so I will do more research and come up with my own makeup that enhance the features. Also, I think besides trying to work harder on the film and makeup industry, each of us also are contributing factors, myself included, and all of us, because I don't think me alone is gonna produce an impactful change. Because if even Vietnamese don't consider themselves as beautiful, how do we expect others people to think better about us? So we need to work on our own community first, and which is why I talk about this, because it's important that all of us are working toward the same goal. So that's all I have to say. If there are any makeup style that you think is considered Vietnamese, please comment below. If you're interested in more beauty content, I will working toward that Vietnamese makeup trend. However, I am not an expert in this field, so it may take forever for me to master it. Other than that, that's it. See you in my next video. Bye!